this reading's for Aquarius. I have anxiety like a motherfucker. Like tapping into your energy, I'm all over the place. Like I can't breathe. I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. 3 or 4 or 5. Like energy out of this roof. Like I don't know if I'm excited or like burning. Like, but it's like at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm detached. Aquarius, I already don't know what's going on for you, so it's like a smothering energy. Like I am trying to focus on everything else but this crystal. Trying to focus on everything but this crystal, I can't stop looking at it. There's something in this crystal and I gotta figure out what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I got like my heart, you know, like when you get like heartburn really bad, or I just feel like I'm gonna explode. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you're doing well. I don't know the energies I'm picking up. Remember, these messages are designed for the people who need them most. I still can't breathe. Okay. Interesting. On a prettier note, I made the background look so nice. It's a nice rainy day today, and I got the Christmas tree all lit up, and yeah. Dude. Okay, can't find the right angle here. All right. Anyways, Aquarius, okay, so these are oracle cards I'm going to be using. Oracle card part is more about yourself, what you personally are feeling and going through, your energy, your state of mind, the path you are on. It's more of a spiritually based focus, and that's the first half of the reading. Once I find out what's going on with you, then we can tap in further. Also, it's a really nice platform I've kind of decided to use, because if it doesn't resonate with you, then obviously it's not your reading. Like if the card comes out and it's like, hey, you're sad, and you're like, I don't feel sad, then hey, you know what? Maybe this isn't your reading. Okay, this is for people who need it, need to hear it. And these readings are timeless and fluent. So whenever you find it, it means that you need it most, right? Maybe it's energy you're about to tap into. Anyways, for the second part of the reading, I'm actually going to use my tarot cards. Oh, so worn out, so bent. Anyways, but then the second, I can't focus, I'm so sorry. Second half of the reading is, I'm going to dive down, and we're going to go into like relationships and love and stuff like that. I just feel like that's what we need to do. That's what I've been doing for everyone else, so. First one's spiritual. It's all about you. We'll see if it resonates. We'll see if it flows with your soul purpose. And then we'll go and we'll tap into your love reading, the connection that you have with others, and dissecting them. All right, Aquarius, I think we're done. Oh, you're giving me some funky energy. Libras was really intense. Gemini's was really cool, really felt them. I feel more connected to the air signs. We got this whole big Gemini moon thing coming up, right? We're in it. So it's making us, it's turning all those, crazy, intense thoughts that we had from the Scorpio full moon, like last month, so whatever popped into your head during that time, you're going to try to cleanse it, release it. Maybe it just hasn't left your mind yet, okay? Got to figure out something there. I don't feel like you were having a good energy with that. I feel like that was, like fucking you up mentally a little bit, and now it's kind of getting like distorted into like this almost like fire energy, but it's not. It's very like scattered. That's what it feels like to me, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. So, underlining, what's going under the bottom here? What's going on? Energy around you. Things just feel like they're not working out. Everything seems more of a struggle. It feels forced. There's the energy around you, right? It feels forced. Like you have to give all. Like it's very demanding in a lot of areas of your life. Even when it comes to work or relationships, especially relationships. It's very like demanding of your energy, and it always feels like a struggle. It feels like I'm pushing to even like always being asked to do something. Always, like take. Can't take it anymore. I'm just about to cut it off. Alright? I'm just gonna cut it off. Okay. It's annoying. It's a frustrating energy. It kind of makes me a little like angry. It makes me scattered. I don't know what to do about it. Jeez. Alright, let's take your energy. Ooh, okay, well there's that fire. Okay, that's good. So we got authority. This is kind of like the Emperor card. That's nice. So all that energy, you know, of things, especially when things feel like they're not working out, the things are like a push to get through. It makes you take a look at what's working for you, what's not working for you, and what you need to cut off, even just during this time. It doesn't have to be a permanent cutoff or anything like that. There's just more obstacles. The things don't feel so free-flowing. And with the authority card, aka little Emperor card here, that's stepping into like a masculine energy. No, you don't have to be a man for that to resonate. We all have it. We all have feminine and masculine energies. It's just you are taking on more of like being in charge. Like, I'm like shaking. That's weird. Okay, so got a lot of energy. Got to focus it on something, okay? So if things aren't working out in your life, you're feeling the need to, well, cut them out and taking charge. Maybe it was something you couldn't do before. You know, you didn't feel it was like the right time, or you just didn't have the energy for it. You know, maybe you wanted to work shit out. I don't know. You know, but this is taking control back of your life, making things flow evenly, because where they are right now is not okay. It's causing more destruction, more pain, more agonizing, more anxiety, and that's what's giving like this frustrating energy. But you could use that energy and take control, take power back. So first you need to take power back and not make yourself feel small, because a lot of times this card too, you can make yourself feel like small, like people, places, and things can come at you and so demanding, where if you can't keep up with all of it, you feel like you're a piece of shit, like you feel like you're worthless. Okay, so you're taking your power back and you're stepping in. So all like that energizing, you know, feeling a lot of energy, feeling the go, the movement, and to be in control, take control back into your own hands. That's good. So what's challenging you? Ooh, foundations and achievements. Now that's actually like a good card, so it's a little interesting. Talks all about like your foundations, right? Your job, your relationship, your really, you know, family, your outstanding friends who have been there for a long time. So it looks like wherever these problems are coming from are in just like major close areas to you, where, you know, if there's a problem, it becomes intensified because you can't just like bounce out of it. You know, if there's like a work situation and they're demanding of your time, you know, you're lacking in other areas of your life. You know, maybe you're not taking care of yourself as much, or, you know, if you are talking to someone or in a relationship, you're not giving them as much energy, or it's just all kind of coming at you at once. That's how I feel. Like everything is just needs to be tweaked, okay? Like needs to be built back to the way it needs to be, to where you're comfortable, because eventually it's like you're taking on so much energy from like outside forces, because these things are so close to your heart. They mean a lot to you, and it's becoming difficult in a lot of those areas. It's almost like, okay, like if someone, like, okay, if your soul is a house, right? Let's just say your soul looks like this, right? And that looks like that pretty little rainbow. Let's just say your soul looks like that. And then, well, your job comes in and it's like, hey, you know what'd be cool for you? These green ugly shutters. And you're like, I don't really like the color green, and they're putting them up anyways. Okay, or, you know, and then your relationship comes in and, oh, you know what'd be so nice? Let's just like change the color of your house. And you're like, well, no, I actually like really like this color. Like, it's like, okay, it's gonna be basic. It's gonna be like white now. So there's like this weird, like, there's a lot of demanding energies from outside forces, and it's changing who you are, and you do not like it. Okay, you don't like it. You're taking back control. You're like, no, that's not who the fuck I am. I'm taking down these ugly ass green shutters. Okay, like, so let's see what the situation is. Okay, that's good. Okay, so no, victory and success. Look at that calling. Yeah, tooting your own fucking horn. Good job. A calling here. Okay, but this is like you, again, taking control of your own life. This is what you want to do. You see the direction you want to take, you know who you are, you're like literally calling to the ethers, right? To get some kind of clarity. Remember, looking at everything, not the crystal. Getting some kind of clarity here about, okay, like what direction should I take? How am I going to do this? But the power, corny as it may seem, is within yourself. You're taking control of your own actions. You're taking control of your own life. We can keep going through this all day. But it's being successful at, you know, taking these charges. Right now everything, or charges, I don't know where that came from, but taking on changes? I don't know. But because right now it's like everything, or at least everything for like the past month or two, was very like very cloudy, very dark, very rainy. Things just weren't working out, and now you're starting to see the light. You know what you got to do here. You got this intuition thing going on that you need to take charge and be the ruler of your own life. Okay. All right, your spiritual guidance. Solar plexus. See, this is actually going so good with each other. I love that. That's where I got all that crazy energies from, right? Fiery. That's beautiful. You know, that's confidence, right? Getting your confidence back, taking in that fucking power. You know, the power of music, the power of painting, writing, whatever you do that makes you feel good. It's like applying that to your whole essence, your whole life. You know, right here, shining bright, okay? So, yeah, okay, so if we're going to sum all this up, I don't feel like I need to, like, keep diving deeper into that. That's just where you are at in your life right now, is needing to take power back in your life, because shit just was getting a little weird for a while. All right, having those important conversations, making those damn phone calls, cutting off things that you're supposed to be cutting off, taking your energy back, taking your time, investing your energy in where you actually want to invest it in. Not taking on so much. All right, we're going to tap into a little love reading here, because that's what I like to do. I was going to do, you know, I've been doing like these generals and stuff, and I'm just not feeling it. It pulls too much all over the place, and so I have to break it down and focus on what I like best. And I'm a Libra, and I'm all about those relationships. Doesn't have to be love. Just relationships in general, because the way that we are affected is the way that, you know, other people are going to spring that back at us, right? Okay. Going to mirror us in some way, shape, or form, show us our ugly side. Cool. Not if we take our power back. Not if we're taking our powers back. Hey. All right. Oh my God, this freaking piece of hair is driving me nuts. Is there something driving you nuts? I don't know. All right, I'm a little calmer now. More calmer. All right, Aquarius, let's just see what's going on in your love. Take a deep breath, man. Jesus. The moon? Okay, so no, there's something. Okay. The moon. Everything's not what it seems, so you got to think about... I always tell people with love readings, like, to think about that actual situation you want to know about, because sometimes a lot of other shit flies through. But when it comes to a particular person or a particular situation, and this could even be you and relationships right now, because there is the moon there, which is a facade. Not everything is what it seems, okay? Like, okay, you know, like when you... Like, you see all these people on Facebook. Okay, this is the best example I come up with. See all these people on Facebook, and they're all happy, and they're all like, oh my God, I'm so in love with you. And, like, then they, like, break up, like, 2 weeks later, right? Like, something's all not what it seems with the situation, okay? Like, something isn't all what it seems. There's actually deeper emotions behind it. Someone here is putting on some kind of facade. So let's see, you know, everything's all not what it seems. That could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing, and we're going to break it apart because, you know, we're nosy. Yeah, oh my God, this hair. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, see, we got these deep relationships, okay? This is like the commitment, the fucking marriage, the relationship, the best friends, okay? The soul contracts, like this is like a soulmate card, and oh my God, I love you so much, okay? Connecting with a label, okay? If we're gonna connect, we're gonna put a label. This is something that's labeled, right? If that makes sense, okay? But it's a facade, okay? So again, come back to like that house thing, Aquarius. What is going on with that? What's going on with you? Something that like my soul is not resonating. I don't, yeah. So anyways, on the situation, the way people are connecting is a facade. It's not all that it seems. Why? I don't know. About to figure it out. You got no people in here yet. The tower. Oh. Damn. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cut it out. We don't need it. All right. Tower is beautiful and with the world. So yeah, you're learned your lesson. Let's close it out now. Let's fucking shut the book. Let's write a new one. Let's get on with it. Yeah. So, you know, like the secrets. There's a fucking secret vibe where everything is not what it seems. I keep hearing facade. It's a facade. It's a facade. You know, there's deeper emotions behind it, and whatever this connection is, it's labeled. So that's what I want to. That's how I want to dive into that. But with the tower comes in now, everyone hates the tower. I actually personally love the tower. The tower has gotten me personally out of a lot of bullshit. Right? Tower comes in. It's like, okay, here you are. You're building this beautiful home, right? This beautiful thing with somebody. It's also building. Well, you know, someone forgot to lay a brick down. So now in like 3 years, you're going to have a crack in the foundation and it's going to come crumbling down. Something's not right here. And the reason why it's crumbling down is because of this moon. Because everything is not what it seems. On the outside, beautiful. Picture perfect. It is so gorgeous. It is so nice. It's so loving with its ugly green shutters. But on the inside, what's really going on is that, no, it's actually not like that. And the universe knows it. You know it. Now, I don't know. Maybe you don't know it. Maybe this is happening, you know, like you're perceiving it. I don't know. This will only make sense to you if it makes sense. But something here is going to come crashing down. It does come up as like a shock with the tower, but like kind of, you know, usually we could feel the effects of the tower rumble beneath our toes before it happens. It's no surprise, okay? So if someone was hiding something from you, or you were hiding something from someone else, or you were just in this situation where you acted like everything was so cool, but really it was like more where you just kind of, it's like severing the ties, you know, this could be someone else, perceive it how you will, but it's gonna come crashing down. It's like, no, like you've learned your lessons. So whatever this is, the lessons have been learned in this, right? There's nothing more I can learn from it. There's nothing more to engage with it. You know, and then like it's being forcefully taken out because someone's not doing it. So, and with your energy being like the boss, you know, you might take control over this situation to break down that illusion and to show someone how it like really is. Or someone's doing this to you. But I feel like this is you doing this in a situation where you are crashing. You are literally like giving someone the fucking like proof, as you will, or like shattering some kind of reality that has been going on to make this look so nice and perfect. And it's like it's just being exploded. It's coming crashing down. Just let it happen, man. Just let it fall. Because if you do, then you're on to the next thing. It's like, okay, congratulations. Here we go. Here we're going on to the next thing. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, where are you going? Or is this someone coming towards you? I don't know. You got that fire energy. I kind of feel like that's you. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm going to get a few more cards. Let's see where this person's going. One more. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is a little in and out energy. That's like high passion. Like we usually look at this knight and they're like, I want to get in it and I want to leave. Like hit it and quit it kind of energy. I want to hit it and quit it kind of energy. Yeah, oh my God, we got that. That's all kinds of like sexual energy. So I'm guessing if that's not what you want, beware. A lot of passion, a lot of drive. But then we have the Six of Pentacles. I don't really like that. Those are not good energies to have side by side. Those are very like player, I want to love you. Oh my God, that one came out again. Okay, so that's like... That's communication. That's fast movement. So that's like hearing from someone, especially with the moon in Gemini. That is going to happen a lot, where you're going to like a lot of texts, a lot of Snapchat. It's a new thing. But and this is more of like giving like a sexy vibe here. So if that's not what you want, you better be clear about that, because I feel like someone's a little like. With the 6 of Pentacles, like there's like, look how this comes out. Okay, so we got the communication, and someone is living for that fucking communication. Okay, this fast movement, this fast-paced energy, and they're like running towards it. They're like, yes, yeah, give it to me. Okay, but then we got the 6 of Pentacles. All right, the 6 of Pentacles makes me a little nervous, because that's investing a little too much energy into this, right? Investing a little too much energy, and it kind of comes off as one-sided, usually one-sided. What the fuck is it? What is going on? Pardon my language. What is going on? Yeah, because there's this communication. This person likes to just come in and just like do what they want, and then they leave. Okay. And right in the smack dab middle of that is there this, we're like, okay, like, don't expect it to be around forever. Or, yeah, I don't know if this is you doing this or like someone coming through. Because again, we have like you taking charge, having all this energy. There's something here that's not right. Okay, it's not right, so it's coming to an end, and then, but like so quickly, maybe that's what it is, because like so quickly after something ends, it's like this fucking communication comes in, like someone else like wants you or something, or, you know, take it as it resonates, but that's like the vibe I'm getting. And like someone here is really excited about that communication. They want to go for it. It's like a fast moving energy, but there is like a need to slow down, because the excitement is real. Fire is burning, excitement's real, but there's like some kind of like someone's holding on to some sadness and like defending it and won't let it go. What? All right, let me clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Why is that going on here? Because it's like someone's giving more to the situation, right? Oh my God, the fucking 9 of Swords? So it's giving someone anxiety. Like, why? Like, okay, it's like, like, for example, like, you're giving. I don't know if this is you or someone else. It's not really being that clear. So I guess it could be whatever. But, yeah, it's fucking fast-moving energy, and someone's so into it, and it's almost like a weird fear of, like, oh, my God, am I, like, giving too much? Like, am I doing this too fast? It's anxiety. It's staying up. It's, like, bothering you. It won't leave your mind. You're consistently thinking about this. So unless this is something you want to do or someone wants to approach you, but something here will not leave your mind. Okay, maybe that's what the illusion was going on. Maybe like, because I feel like I'm caught. That's where I'm seeing the anxiety thing again. Like someone cannot get a situation out of their mind. Like, and the reason is like, oh my God, if I give, am I going to like receive, or being paranoid that things are going to move too fast and fizzle out? See what I'm saying? I don't want to like gravitate towards that too much, because I don't want to get like a bunch of things going on with it. That's just the way I feel. There's this fast moving energy. There's communication. There's like this passion, this drive, but this fear of I'm not going to, like, this isn't going to last long, or this fear of like, I'm not going to get anything back in return. Right? What? Okay, so yeah, and then we got like down here. So someone here is curious about something. So curious. I can't with these like messages. You are going to be receiving or giving messages, right, between you and another person. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is kind of fun. It's like an excited energy. It's a very like intrigued, like looking, examining, like examining a person or a situation that someone has some like high interest for. Like they want to figure you out, right? They want to know you. They're excited to be around you. They want to talk to you. It's like that oomph that drives, that pulls you in towards someone. Like, I want to reach out, but there's this weird thing here at the Five of Cups. Because again, it keeps going back to this energy of, is something going to be like reciprocated here? Five of Cups is looking at a situation. Usually it has something to do with the past. Like most of the time, it's not like the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is being like nostalgic in a really good way. Thinking about happy memories of someone or feeling love for someone. You know, like a childlike, innocent, beautiful, unconditional love energy. This is like a sadness, okay? He's in all black, covering yourself. Like, I'm feeling so shameful. I can't, like, I wish. It's I woulda, coulda, shoulda energy, where you're looking at it and like almost looking like okay, like, oh my god, I ruined the fucking situation. If I would have only said this, or if I only would have done that, things would have worked out better. I miss this person. But usually, you know, and like feeling shame, feeling guilt for that, and having to cover it up. You know, but the connection's still there. Because if you look in the back, the Two of Cups is there, which is the Two of Cups. That's the connection in the first place. And someone's focused on, well, it's lost. I lost a friend. I lost you. I'm so sad. Okay, why did I do it? All right. But why is someone looking at this with curiosity? And then like the Four of, don't mind my cards. This one got all like sticky and fucked up. So if someone's holding on to that, it's either you or another person you're connecting with, is holding on to that. But I feel like, you know, look at the Seven of Wands here. So someone's holding on to it, but they're like defending it. Like, what? Like defending that energy. Where they're like refusing to let go of like that feeling, like, no, I could have done better, I should have done better, and they're sticking to that, okay? And like someone's like so curious about it. So I don't know if it's like you or another person. So whichever way you're feeling, if you're the one feeling guilty and shameful and oh my god, I shouldn't have done that, and I wish I could have done things differently with you in the past, that like sobby, like weird energy, you know, like that low vibrational energy. And it's okay if you are, okay? You know, maybe you just have to analyze something. Someone is like peculiarly curious about it, because look at them, they're like, what do you gotta say? You know, like, oh, what are you gonna say about that? So that's weird. And I got a lot of fucking scattered energy going on here. I don't know why this person's doing that, not releasing it. This other person's like so curious. Oh, being vulnerable. Aquarius, this is your card. How beautiful, the star. I love the star. And being completely vulnerable. See, this gets me in a really good mood. Being completely vulnerable. Ooh. Okay, I like that. This is a healing energy. Oh, okay. So maybe that is what happened. Okay. You know, this could be just someone being curious about, okay, does this person still feel pain? You know, blah, blah. Because when I clarify this, it's all being healed. The past is being healed. How nice. How nice. Okay, so that could be like a conversation, like something that pops up. I feel like that's like a little uncomfortable though for some reason. But it's a releasing. So it's like almost like you're curious to see maybe, or someone's curious to see if you feel this way about them, or you're curious to see if someone feels this way about you. And it's nice, right? It's actually pretty nice. It's all about like unconditional, like following your path, following everything happens for a reason, being completely vulnerable. She's naked, okay? She's totally in tune with her emotions. She don't care. She'll dive into them. It's a star card. Following your intuition, being grateful. It's a very deep healing like card where like those things don't bother me. I let them go and I learn from them, right? So whatever is doing, I mean, so to kind of close this all together, something is maybe ending abruptly, but you kind of know it's going to happen, because I feel like if something's ending, it's your doing. Or there's going to be some kind of reality to a situation, because everything's not all that it seems. Maybe it was this, you know, right? Maybe you're just trying to see how things are going, how someone feels, okay? Nervous that someone's not going to reciprocate the same energy. But it's a fast-moving energy. I just want to pull one more card for that. I'm sorry. I know we're at like 30 minutes. But, because that one leaves me a little stumped. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Anxiety. Like, 2 people want to come at each other. They want to communicate. They want to talk. Get freaky, maybe. I don't know. You know, but then it kind of closes off as like having this anxiety that things aren't going to be reciprocated, that this person's not going to want to talk to you or not going to be around you because of the 5 of Swords, which is all about giving up an argument that took place. So I don't know, maybe you have an argument with someone and you guys come back together and have some great makeup sex. I don't know. You would understand better than I would. I'm not going to keep going into it because I'm just going to start getting all foggy. All right, Aquarius. So that was your reading. Remember, these readings are timeless. So whenever you find it, it is meant for you. And I will talk to you again soon.